recruit new members.
How are you?
Come here! I want to talk to you! Good job getting this place back from the cult. Luckily, they didn't do too much damage to the farm. But they did kill a lot of livestock. Some of the cows are wandering the fields out back. Think you can bring them to their pen? You just need to spook them a bit. Chuck a rock at them or something. Give them a slap on the rump. They'll What? Got it! You wanna die quick? Keep it up! Hey, I want to tell you something. Okay, hi, listen. They'll run away from you, but you can use fear to steer them where you want them to go.
The Moonflower Trailer Park used to be a place for families, and now it's a ruin. It's just a violent asshole playing loud music, shooting guns, and lighting shit on fire. Sounds like the perfect recruit for the Cougars.
It's people, not things.
I was in the woods when one of those sick wolves attacked me. Next thing I know, this crazy jumps in front of it with nothing but a knife. I don't know if he survived or not. Maybe you could find out.
We've got this guy, George. He's pretty old, so he mostly keeps an eye on the roads. Tell you what, we should go check up on him, make sure he's okay.
Ready when you are, boss. convent is where everything started. They used to brainwash people there, and now they're making angels out of them. We have to shut it all down.
Hanging on the wall behind the counter? Sure, it's near the counter. How are you doing, mister?
This never would have happened.
The owner keeps the key behind the counter somewhere.
Oh, hey. Giddiness ain't water pressure. It doesn't just build up. You let that shit go.
All these people can let that shit. We're in big trouble. Come here, hurry up. No time to waste. Shit, Deputy, I'm ever glad to see you. Dutch has been talking my ear off about how you've been taking it to the cult, so maybe you can help me. Peg has attacked us at the Silver Lake Trailer Park. We managed to fight them off, but those fuckers are everywhere. Came down here to fetch my ride and raise hell, but they must have taken it. They took the fucking Death Wish. It's got an M60 loaded onto it. We gotta get it back before the cult goes around making Swiss cheese out of everything. Thing guzzles gas the way I do beer. If we're lucky, the Peggies are filling it back up. Check the Golden Valley gas station. It's the closest one.
My truck needs an oil change. All right, let's get going.
Deputy, you near Golden Valley Gas? Is my truck there? It's gotta be. Peggy's wouldn't have made it that far.
Moving, watch my back. Got a Peggy in my...
They're coming for the truck! Hit the road now!
We're getting out of here. Come on, let's go.
I'm moving, get cover.
Hey, kid! You get my truck? Come on back to the garage. We'll go after them together.
bunch of Peggies at the construction site up north.
He served so many non-believers till he heard the voice.
Hit the gas, kid. I'll shoot.
And with his dog,
This fucking cult.
he's our
I
captain.
knew before everyone else. The seeds were a bunch of bullshit.
He's our keeper.
This fucking cult. I knew before everyone else. The seeds were a bunch of bullshit. I started pressing them early. Next thing you know, I get in. Being too hard on Eden's gate. Believe that shit? Only choice I had was to prep for what was coming. So I decked out my place. Stocked up 10 years worth of food. Put together air and water filtrations. I was at it for months. Ready to stick it out. Should have seen the looks people were giving me. Like I was some kind of lunatic. But looky who was right. Earl fucking Briggs. Of course, Cult came and pulled the rug out from under me. Lost everything. Here I am, riding with you in the Death Wish, holding a big fucking gun, ready for big payback. Get ready, kid. Oh, stroke of Jesus.
Nothing left but smoke and bullet holes.
Sweet, sweet vindication. You're a natural, kid. The Death Wish is...
A wild coyote such as yourself can do a whole lot more damage to the cult with it than I can. Say hi to Dutch for me next time you see him, will ya?
Christ almighty.
Heading over.
Higher than usual thing. The door opens.
We should name the valley after you. That old hot springs hotel would make great.
I ordered a new rifle.
Peggy's over there.
I hope you're ready to serve your country. Come here, Deputy. I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now, and before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French. Get in my car and I'll explain.
Ready when you are, boss.
I was on vacation visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent here on a special mission from the big man himself. Jesus, tap-dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to the public. I tracked it here, to a member of Joseph's happy family. He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, then you're gonna follow him back to his hidey hole and get the tape back for me. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you.
Stop! We're here!
We're here. Follow me. Go on foot the rest of the way.
Heading this way.
I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me.
They've gone back to God.
Buddy. They were just outside that building.
You can't hide from the eyes of God!
Coming up!
Okay!
He's right there! Look out! Hey, again!
I'll lay you out like a rod!
All for Joseph!
Send him straight to hell!
We'll win!
I hear you!
Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Do this all day.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the boy's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow that chopper to Boyd's house, let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit, you can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going.
Let our man get into the chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals.
Moving, watch my back!
Was a hotel worker. Got a little too nosy with a visitor's private time in a luxury suite, and he came back to bite him in the rear, pardon my French. He fled Grimlandia, wriggled his way into the US of A, and wouldn't you know it, Joseph found him and offered him sanctuary. I'm not letting that bearded kumbaya nutcase have any leverage over the big boss. It's time for the stick. When he lands, clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me.
I'm moving, give cover!
It's my mission to serve the project.
I gotta move, cover me!
someone you should keep your eye on. Sir, I'm happy to report I got the tape. What's that? Are you kidding me, sir? Chief of Staff. I'd be honored. I'll be there in 12 hours. Sorry, kid. I've got bigger fish to fry, and this little bearded uprising is suddenly below my pay grade. The American way used to mean a deal was a deal, but we live in a new America now. I know you're wishing for a handout, but that's just how it is. Reminds me of something my grandmother used to say to me. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Ah, I miss her. See you around, kid.
Is it true you I've heard what they do to those wolves down at the Elkjaw Lodge. It's where they turn them into those judges of theirs. Somebody's got to stop them.
Zip, this is Zip. I'm calling you in case they get to you. Most people think you're crazy, but you're not. You're not one of these crazy conspiracy theory guys screaming about Bigfoots, flat earths, and fake moon landings. You're not some sad, lonely guy who lives such a boring life you need to make up a fantastical reality. You don't deal in conspiracy theory. You deal in conspiracy fact. Everything you say is the God's to honest truth with actual evidence to support it. Which is why, when you say Eden's Gate is a clandestine plot of the globalist cabal of demonic interdimensional goblin vampires to erode the belief in Christianity and God to usher in the apocalypse, you know it's the truth, Zip. You know this is who you really are.
I ain't gonna let them roll with their agenda anymore. Fellow seeker of justice. Yeah, I know who you are. You're that deputy that's been stirring the Peggy's globalist pot. Everything about this cult stinks, and you know I'm right. Say it. Say it at the same time as me. Go, we are slaves to the government. Good enough. Mind control. That's right, partner. It's been their plan all along. You know it, I know it. And you want to know how they're doing it? It's the food. Well, not anymore. You and me are gonna fuck the government. Sideways. Name's Zip Kupka. I'll explain on the way. Come on. Get in. I'll drive. Come on, you in, you out. In, out. In, out, in, out, in, out.
Let's get to it.
It's not coming to an end like the cult says. That's a demonically driven government ploy of a scare tactic to pull our attention away from what's really happening. This place is ground zero for government fuckery. Baby farms, chemtrails, weather manipulation, pesticides, genetically modified this, that, and the other. I did some digging around the stockroom place and found barrels full of that brain-melting stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Bliss. They're feeding it to the animals and we're eating chemicals of conformity. And what we need to do is destroy the tools that are indoctrinating us.
My roof rack fits 2 mountain goats, 3 if I tie 'em real tight. Hold up here!
By we, I mean... I ain't gonna bond with those animals. I can't bring myself to put them down. That's right, Deputy. I'm talking euthanization. It's the only way. Make sure you get them all.
Moving, watch my back!
There they are, Deb. Oh, sweet little angels. It's for the best. I'm gonna booby-trap the place. Their reinforcements will be met with the fire of God. Any demons come back here, they'll be blown sky high. These should do it.
Got lucky again, I guess.
They can forget harming innocent, defenseless animals. Never again. Here they come. Wait. What? No. No! They're bringing in cows! Ryan? Davy? Cena? No! Turn back, cows! Don't come in here! No! Turn back, cows! Don't come in here! This wasn't supposed to happen! Bastards! Look what you made me do!
Enemy over there!
poor animals that died here today paid the ultimate price for our liberty. They are heroes and patriots. We will honor their sacrifice, because history tells us that every great victory begins with tragedy. That's right, it's time to hit pay dirt. And where's that, you wonder? The old gold mine. That's where the government's getting the funding for this whole operation. Yeah, you thought it was closed. That's what the government told us. Who the fuck trusts the government? I'm telling you, it's all connected. They're sitting on 10 times Fort Knox down there. We're gonna bring this whole globalist empire down and give America back to the people. Those demons are always talking about a collapse. Let's give them one. Take these thermite charges. They have the same specs as the ones that brought down Tower 7. Stick them on all the gold you see. Kick the tires and fight the liars, baby. Woo! What? You waiting for me? Hell, I'm retiring. You saw what just happened. That shit was real fucked up.
I used to kind of see the auctions here when I was a kid.
Move! Cover me! Good shot! You see him? I see him! That shithead's over here!
Still some Peggy's left.
We heard a lot of screaming coming from the old Hot Springs Hotel. Cult must be torturing people out there. I hope you can do something to help.
All right, let's get going. I don't miss the city smog at all.
saw there was a plan for this gold.
Your son will be
On the move. Cover me.
Whatever that was, find it! Ascending!
I'm moving. Get cover.
Something ain't right. I'm doing it! Whoever's out there is living on borrowed time.
I gotta move. Cover me.
Deputy, it's Zip. A truck carrying a bunch of demons just drove right by me. They're heading your way. Don't let them disarm the charges. They're on a relay, so all of them gotta be armed to work.
Heads up, we got live bombs in here. Spread out and defuse it before this whole place blows. Hurry! Die alone!
Moving, watch the back.
Well done!
stick 'em where the sun don't shine.
If you're bodied, I could use a favor. Name's Wendell. Wendell Redler. But most folk call me Red. Wouldn't typically bother a stranger about this, but old Dutch speaks so highly of you, so... There was a group of us from here served in Vietnam together. Things we seen in that jungle, we made a pact that if something like that were ever to happen in our country, we'd be ready. Put together quite a collection. Guns, ammo, gear. Called it our Freedom Fund on account it was gonna make sure we stayed that way until the grave. But that was a long time ago. Now the only one left still breathing is me. The gear's locked up safe and sound, but we split the code amongst ourselves. Etched each number on the back of our lighters. I'd take care of this myself if I were 10 years younger, but now... Hell, I'd just get myself killed for no good reason. I need your help finding those lighters. Bring them to me, and I'll let you take your pick from our stash. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna let this fucking cult burn my country to the ground.
The Riddlers are like the Kennedys of the Holland Valley.
The cult sure made a mess of this place. The irrigation system's wrecked pretty badly. There are pieces of pipe scattered all over this place. I found most of them. I think there's 3 missing still. Find them and stick them back where they belong. Then, Sunrise Farm will be good as new.
Making moves.
You're giving us our lives back.
Good now, thanks.
I've never wanted to jump into a crate of vegetables before, but I'm hungry enough to do it.
They got a lot of Peggies up there at the radar station. Figure now's as good a time as any to take it out. What do you think? Up for a challenge?